Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we are going to do something a little bit special. We have made a dish, a Persian or Iranian dish called kale. And what kale is, it is the head and the feet of a lamb that's cooked down. Now, we didn't have a lamb head handy, so what we did was we got a llama head from Exotic Meat Market. And we didn't get the feet, but that's okay. We cooked down the head. And so the way you make that is, according to recipes that we looked up, is you soak the head overnight in water, pour that water off, put it in fresh water, bring that water to a boil, pour that off, and then fill the pan back up with water, put the head in it, and then you're going to add spices. And the spices are a really wonderful combination of onions, garlic, thyme, parsley, rosemary, then actually a cinnamon stick. And I have to tell you that while this thing was cooking, the smell was intoxicating. It was just an amazing, incredible smell. But once you bring it to a boil, then you bring it down to a simmer, and it simmers like that for 8 hours. Now, you can see that after 8 hours, the skin just kind of pulled away from it. All the meat just kind of pulled away from it. Some of it just kind of evaporated. We had this really, really nice broth. And I'm going to kind of dip in the broth. I don't think that's the traditional way of doing it, but that broth looked and smelled really, really good. I think I'm going to use that broth for some other stuff. And typically, you would have like a lavash or some sort of flat bread, and you would just break off pieces and eat it with that. So we're going to do that, and again, we're probably going to dip. I'm going to just pull some of the meat off here. Typically, what you would do is oh my God, look at that meat! Oh, that looks so good. Typically, you would find this already, on bread, already taken off the bone. Oh, look at that! Look at that meat! Oh my God, that looks so good. Let's try this. Oh, that looks good. And that's still fatty. It's tender, it melts, it just falls apart and melts. The flavor is unique. So you can't say this tastes like lamb. I guess you could say it tastes like camel because it's in the camel family. Oh, the flavors, it's amazing. Those spices just kind of permeate the meat. Oh, it's really nice. Oh. Wow. Wow, that's good. Oh yeah. Now, if you remember, we did an episode at the Disgusting Food Museum, and they had this dish on display at the food museum, and it was the lamb's head sticking out. And there really wasn't a whole lot of description on it and everything. And people, I guess, were just kind of grossed out by the fact that there was a lamb's head sticking out of the thing. But this is absolutely delicious. I am loving this. And I'm going to take it one step further. So, because we took the head whole, we left the tongue in there. So I'm going to pull that out. It's a bit fibery towards the back and everything, but I'm going to get the front part of the tongue here. I'm going to cut some of that. Wow. Just wow. Let's do the tongue. And I imagine this is like kind of a street food. That's so good. So, if you're a visual person, you're going to have a really hard time getting past this. But once you taste it, it's incredible. It's absolutely, absolutely delicious. And again, we did it with llama instead of lamb, with the flavor. Really, really nice. Thank you again to Exotic Meat Market. Wow, I think this really came out really well. I'm gonna have a little feast here. There's not a whole lot of meat here, so I think I'm just gonna pick off that and eat that. Very nice. Kale, again, Persian dish. Give it a try if you get a chance. Try it with a lamb's head. Put the feet in there. Let me know what you think. If you are of Persian descent and you've had this dish before, let me know what you think. Let me know, did I do a good job? Leave a comment down below and let us know, and we'll see you soon. So good. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.